Good morning. It should be illegal to serve this good of a face early in the morning. And would you guys believe me if this was like I think 2, 3 plus days without washing my hair? Like that's crazy. Anyways, so today is Friday. I'm gonna do a little weekend vlog. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do this whole weekend, but I know today is gonna be super busy. So I was like, let me just record this weekend because why not? But yeah, today is Friday. I think it's like 9 in the morning, almost 10. I work at 11:30. I was gonna go to the gym, but I've been eating okay this week, but I haven't been eating enough. And I know if I don't eat breakfast right now, I'm not gonna eat the rest of the day. And I don't wanna have to buy food too, which I probably am gonna buy food regardless. I need to eat breakfast and drink my protein shake because otherwise I'm not gonna eat for the whole day probably, because I won't be back home until like 11 p.m. So I already did my makeup and I'm gonna show you guys what I put on my hair, because the way this looks after like 3 days or 4 days of not washing it is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna make breakfast, and then I also learned how to make my iced coffees at home, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so excited. I've been making this drink for the past like 3 days, and one thing about my coffee is yes, it can be good. Like, I like my coffee sweet, very milky. Honestly, I don't care about the taste as long as it keeps me awake. I'm fine. And I have perfected my coffee recipe to where it keeps me up all day. Like the perfect amount. I might just add an extra scoop of espresso. The lighting in my restroom is horrendous. So I have tried, I think maybe like 2 or 3 dry shampoos. Honestly, not that many. I could care less. I'll just wash my hair, you know? But it gets annoying having to wash my hair every so often because I just have too much hair. And I know that's a blessing. I know that's a blessing. But it's just too much. It's just too much. And my drain gets clogged. My drain in my shower gets so clogged literally like 2 times a month. And even if I put my hair on the wall and don't let it go down in the drain, somehow it still gets freaking clogged. So I was like, let me see if I can find a dry shampoo at Marshall's, because the Marshalls closest to me, they have so many good hair products. Like, they have a whole wall full of freaking hair products. And I looked up on Google, I was just like, oh, like top like dry shampoos, and I think the first one was Amika. They usually do have Amika at that Marshalls, but they didn't have any the time I was there. And I kept scrolling. I think it showed like the top like 10 or something like that. And it showed me this one. This is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. I don't know the name of the other ones that I used, but this one was I think like $10. The original price is I think like 24, I think between $20 and $25. My hair has never looked like this, like 4 days, 2+ days after not washing it. Like, at that point I would have to just put it into a slick bun or just wash it again. But if you're looking for a dry shampoo, get this one. I also bought 2 new products, and they're like small versions because I don't really buy the full size until I know that I like it. I've been trying to find like a good body mist or perfume, and so my top favorite so far is the Burberry Her. I love that one. And then for my birthday, I did get gifted the Valentino samples. So the lighter one on top is Born in Roma, and then the second one is Born in Roma Intense. I used the Born in Roma Intense already. That one smells so good, so freaking good. The top one, I did smell it, but I don't remember what it smells like because I was drunk. But they smell so freaking good. My clients, they come in smelling so good sometimes, and I always ask them, what are you wearing? One of my clients was like, yeah, the brand from Target, like the body mist that they have. And she said it was Finery, I think that's how you say it. I love this. I love this. The bottle is so full. This was like $8 in the little mini section, and I really, really like it. I really like it. They only had 2 cents. The other one, I did not like that one. I also started trying a body oil. I got it from, I inhaled the fucking perfume. And then I also got this body oil from Marshalls. I think I like it. I'm pretty sure like it's like it makes my skin very, very soft, but I don't know about the scent. Like the scent isn't too strong. I also started trying this moisturizer. I do have acne, so I think it's more like hormonal acne. It gets kind of worse when I'm about to start my period. I did get a lot better at not picking, and I also noticed that I don't have to use so many products on my face for my acne to go away. I use the SPF moisturizer, and then I put, this is such a good eye cream. I literally love this eye cream. I ordered it off of Amazon. Beauty of Josine, I don't know, but you see this brand in Marshalls all the time, but I have yet to find this eye cream. I think it's like $20 or a little bit less, but it does last me a long time. I recently also started using the Medicube pads. I was gonna try and get the blue ones, but I got the red ones instead by accident, but they still work really well. They work really, really well. And I also sometimes use the Panoxyl clarifying exfoliant. I don't really use it that much when I use it on my face and I have a lot of like blemishes and stuff. I kid you not, when I'm done rubbing my face, it's all on my hands. Like all of the blackheads and whiteheads all on my hands. Trust me when I tell you about this stuff, because my acne is so bad. Not bad, it was bad. I don't know. It like went away, it came back. It's like really weird. But that stuff has helped me so much. And then the Panoxyl, I also got some acne, what is it called? I got an acne cleanser as well. And it's crazy because these are really, really cheap products. They're very cheap. I get them at Target or Walmart, and they work so freaking well. The last thing is I've actually been looking for like a lip tint, because my lips lose color very fast, and it's so annoying because if I don't put lip gloss or add some color to my lips, I look dead. I literally look dead the whole day. I got the e.l.f. lip tint, and I didn't even know they had lip tint. I didn't know. I think they have 2 kinds of lip tint, if I'm not mistaken. This is the shade Power Mauve. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, that's what I've really, really been liking so far. Also, guys, this morning I woke up, and when I go to sleep, I put my temperature at 68 degrees. I have 1 blanket, 2 pillows, and with satin pillowcases. I freaking love sleeping in my bed. I love sleeping in my bed. I love sleeping in the cold. And I look out my window, because my window is literally like next to my bed. It's just a huge window, and it's foggy outside. It's literally so foggy outside, and it's giving twilight. It's giving twilight, and I freaking love that weather. I freaking love that weather. And I think it's like 70 something degrees outside right now. Life is great. Life is great. I just finished making breakfast, and I made 2 large scrambled eggs, 5 pieces of turkey bacon, and 2 mini hash browns. This is my go-to breakfast. And then I also make just regular quesadillas with burrito tortillas. So I kind of use 2 and then just fill it up with cheese and cut it into triangles like a pizza. And then I make that with eggs. So good. I want to eat this. I also just drank my protein shake. I started drinking the Supermass protein, and y'all, I think that one definitely made a difference on my weight gain, which my goal is to gain weight. And yeah, I just drink it with milk. I'm gonna eat this, eat my sea moss, make my iced coffee, and hurry up because I have to leave to work in like 20 minutes. So let me hurry up. I'm gonna put Modern Family and then sit here and eat. on my iPad because I'm an iPad kid. I'm an iPad kid and I'm proud of it. I don't care. I made my coffee and I'm gonna get there right at 11:30. So I need to haul ass. I need to get there at least like 2 minutes before 11:30. This week has been so stressful, you guys, especially yesterday. So for some reason, this is TMI, but not really TMI. If you're a girl, you understand. My cycle has been so much heavier than usual. Like, it's been so heavy to the point where yesterday I bled through my pants twice in one day. And that was the second day of my period. Like, that's so crazy. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying. And yesterday, I was having a fine day. Like everything was fine. I start my 6 p.m. client, and that's when it just went like downhill. Like the set came out good. One thing about me is if I'm going through something like physically, mentally, while I'm working, I don't care. I'm gonna push through and I'm still gonna work and make sure like my client gets what they paid for. Yeah, I started my client at 6 p.m. and everything was going fine. And then I feel like my pants getting freaking wet. And I'm like, great. I was like, let me go to the restroom really quick. BRB. And she was like, okay, you're fine. And I go, and you know, I need to be prepared when I go into the restroom. I go in my bag and I'm looking for a liner and a tampon. No liner. No liner in sight. Literally nothing. And I proceed to look for a tampon. Mind you, I'm in need of a super tampon or a super plus. Anything that's gonna hold it for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, because that's how long we had left on her set. And no, I only have a regular size tampon. And I'm like, great. So I'm like, this is gonna have to do, this is gonna have to work, this is gonna have to fucking work. Continued with the set, and it starts storming outside. When I tell you, it was black outside. It was like so dark. It was black outside by 7 p.m. I was like, okay, like that's fine. Like, I love the rain, right? No. Then the lights start flickering. The lights start flickering. And I'm like, I literally told her what was going on. And I was like, if the lights go out, I'm gonna cry. I was like, if you hear me crying, just ignore me, because I'm stressing out. God. And then you already know when you're on your period and it's just like your emotions are like 10 times worse. Oh my God. They were flickering, but they didn't go out. But the Wi-Fi went out because I guess the flickering. And the stuff that I was playing on my iPad, it stopped playing because there was no Wi-Fi. Mind you, I pay a line for my iPad, so there's no reason for it to stop working. And then my phone was doing that too in Mexico. Like I had no signal basically the whole trip. And in my head, I'm like, why am I paying a phone bill and for a line if it's not gonna work? You know. But yeah, I was stressing out and I was literally about to cry, and then in my head I was just like, okay, there's nothing I can do about any of this, so I'm just gonna have to sit here and and make everything work and just thug it out and just finish my set. So I did, and then I remembered, because in my head I was like, I'm gonna have to go home and straight to go to shower. Girl, I forgot literally my shower was clogged. Because when I told you guys earlier, when I wash my hair, my drain always gets clogged. And I was like, great, now I have to literally like wait to shower. I don't know, it was just so much and I was just so stressed out. I did what I had to do, and I took the best sleep ever. Honestly, I feel like I had such a good amount of sleep and I slept so good. And when I woke up, like, I saw how the weather was. That just made my day. Okay, I'm gonna go to work and maybe record some stuff there. I don't know. I also have to put my shoes on because I'm in my slides right now and I have my shoes in the car. But I'll probably do that later. I don't know. I just finished my first client. I had got here right on time. I literally parked and then I was about to get out of my car and then she pulls in and I'm like, hey girl. I wish I would have recorded, but she is pregnant and she had her freaking gender reveal in Cabo. She showed me the video. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was so nice. And I would love to have one like that. Oh my gosh. It was so, so nice. I literally was about to start crying. She came in and she was like, guess what it is? Are you gonna guess what it is? What do you think it is? And I was like, a boy. It's definitely a freaking boy. And it was a boy. It was a boy. And oh my God, it was so nice. So I forgot, you know, it had like those letters. I forgot what it said, but it has the letters with the light bulbs on them, and then it had like a nice balloon arrangement, and they were just like standing in front waiting, and they were holding hands, and they were like waiting for, obviously, for the smoke, and it was all blue, and it was so nice because it was like right on the beach, and like it had the most amazing view. Oh, it was so nice. So I have an hour or like 45 minutes until my next client.
You're locked into what you're doing. I mean, that's so fun.
I don't even have to say anything. If you know who that is, no, you don't, because that's my husband. Oh my God. Literally, I don't know, people on TikTok are like, trying to like make this upcoming couple months the same as like last year, where it was like full of like the Menendez brother edits. Like TikTok was full, or maybe it was just my For You page. TikTok was like full of like Menendez brothers edits, and I'm hoping they do come back because I missed seeing Nicholas on my For You page. So I was like rushing getting to work, and I was drinking my coffee, and my shirt is backwards right now because I don't know if you can see, but I have like a stain somewhere like on my back. So that's like the front, this is the back. And I noticed it when I got upstairs. I was like, I have a huge coffee stain on my freaking shirt. And so I just like flipped it around because I'm like, my hair is gonna cover it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my next client and probably record some stuff because I'm also gonna make a couple of reels and some content for my Lash page and for TikTok. Literally, I'm like posting to like 50 people. Like, it's so funny. But we're still gonna post. It's for funsies. So yeah, I'm gonna record some stuff really quick and see what else I could do. Why is it so hard to record content? It's not hard to record content, but when it comes to like having to talk and like come up with like new ideas, why is it so hard? It's like hard, but it's like, I don't know. I like to go based off of like other people's videos or like something similar. And I'm trying to do something with the mic. Like, I feel like that would be so cool. And I feel like the microphone is such like an attention grabber when it comes to videos. Because as soon as I see a video with the mic, I am sat, and I'm watching. I think I recorded what I wanted to. I'm not sure yet. All I have to do is record like a little intro for the videos. It's so cold in my room. It's so fucking cold in my room. They have the thermostat at 68 degrees, 69 degrees, and I'm so fucking cold. I have a heater from Walmart, and I'm gonna have to bring it out. I have it hidden because I feel like it just takes too much space, but it doesn't really take too much space. But it's just so, oh my God. Anyways, I have like 23 minutes until my next client. Later, I'm so excited. I'm going to my sister's first fussy, like the Fenty lip gloss. I'm going to my sister's first football game. If you didn't know, now you know. I grew up as a dancer. I grew up being a dancer. I miss those days. Me just bust out dancing right now. No, I used to, so I started off in middle school, dancing folklorico, which I freaking miss. I freaking miss dancing folklorico. I just love the culture and like the meaning and like everything behind it. And like the dancing is just so beautiful. But yeah, I did that in middle school. And then in high school, I did drill team. Yeah, I would do the splits. I would do like cartwheels and do, kick my face with my legs and like do so much. Just kidding. I didn't do all that shit. But I would do like high kicks and then do the splits and just do like a whole bunch of dancing. Nothing too crazy. So I used to be in drill team. So much fun. So much fun. And my sister now does drill team, and I'm really hoping this is like her freshman year, so I'm hoping she does like the full like 4 years, because I think I only did it like 2 years or 3 years. But oh my gosh, today's her first game, and I'm really hoping it doesn't rain. Because girl, when I tell you it rains and that grass on the football field gets wet, the amount of times that I literally fell while performing is crazy. It's crazy. And the grass wasn't wet when I fell. I just fell because I'm clumsy. But we'll blame it on the rain. I'm so excited to see her in like her full outfit, because bruh, she's literally gonna be like a mini me. She goes to a whole different school, but like she's gonna be a whole mini me. And it's so crazy because like I've never seen her with like a full face of makeup like in person. I've seen pictures, but like she's gonna have like a full face of makeup. She sent me a picture this morning at like 7:45 in the morning. Just so proud. I'm so proud. So okay, enough of me yapping. I will see y'all later when I'm going to the game.
We have an interception by Samuel. Return.
So crazy. Oh, they're so cute. So I came on a little walk, and I'm using my phone because I forgot my camera. And look how nice it looks. This is literally so peaceful. Today is the 1st of September, and it's a Monday, and I was off of work too. What a great day. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Cheers to another month, another fulfilled, blessed month. I'm so excited for the freaking holidays and for the fall weather. And fair season is about to start at the end of this month. Okay, bye.